Hi, this is Kimi. So you're back here with another episode, another amazing makeup artist who we'll be talking to. Um, this is during the MUA Glam Wars that we got to see her talent. She is really wonderful, and the techniques she used and the way she did the makeup, and her whole demeanor, the way she carried herself, everything was on play. And she did amazing work, and I must say that I love her work. Besides the makeup, she has a lovely clothing line. She designs, or she organizes to sell a lot of Indo-Western outfits, and I like them. I've seen all of them on Instagram. I'm like, oh my god, I should be wearing one of them. So hopefully soon. But here on Women's Special today, we have a wonderful, wonderful woman, Jaspreet Kaur. Hi, Jaspreet.
Hello everyone. My name is Jaspreet Kaur by Jazz, and I'm a professional certified makeup and hair artist. I'm currently based in Venice, California, and I am so excited to be a part of Glam Wars. Thank you so much, Kimi ji, for having me today.
It's a pleasure. So, our today's talk will be about MUA Glam Wars, the first ever South Asian makeup artist competition that we had. And you guys are watching it in episodes, and in between, we keep bringing in the artists in front of you. So, just tell us, where are you from back in India? Like, where are you from?
I am born and raised in New Delhi. When I got married in 2011, I moved to Canada, and I used to live in Canada from 2011 till 2019, end of 19. After November 2019, I moved to California, and that's when I decided I turned my passion, because makeup was my passion since I was a teenager in India, and I decided to turn my passion into my career when I moved to California.
But like, this is what I love asking, that as an Indian girl growing up, studying, going to school, college, whatever, like, none of us decides to be a makeup artist. Like, it's not a career, it's not considered a career in India. I mean, at least not, maybe now it does, but not earlier. So what was it, like, when did it turn into you wanting to be a makeup artist? Because this is not a career that's told to most of the people as an option. So tell us the interesting story about that.
So, Kimi ji, when I was in India,
Just call me Kimi. Just call me Kimi.
So when I was in India, I used to do makeup on myself when I was in college, and whenever I used to do makeup, all my family, all my friends used to say, you know what, you should become a makeup artist. And I was like, no, I don't want to be a makeup artist. I was very good with sketching, and I had really good. I was basically an artist in India. I did animation as a graduation. Wow. I did animation in graduate. Yeah. So basically, technically I was supposed to be an animator, but I turned out to be a makeup artist. And when I moved to Canada, you won't believe, in Canada, I was a banker my whole life in Canada. I was not even an animator. I was not even a makeup artist. I was a banker. Wow. But yeah, when in Canada, I used to do, when I was living in Canada, I used to do makeup on myself. I started making videos of myself, reels, and then I expanded by doing makeup on my family and friends, and they used to love my work. And when I was about to move to California, when we decided to move here, that's when I decided, you know what, let me just turn my passion into my career, because California, Hollywood is the best place where I can make my dreams come true. Right? So yeah, here I am now. I'm a makeup artist, and I love my job. I love it.
Good. That's a good story. And that's amazing. You were into animation, and then you were a banker, and then you realized that no, makeup is my forte. That's good.
Yeah.
So Jaspreet, so you decided to become the makeup artist, and now tell me, are you a self-taught makeup artist, or have you taken any formal trainings? And tell me about that.
So I am self-taught, to be honest with you, but before turning my passion into my career, I decided to do it professionally. So basically, I did a certified training course with Pink Orchid Studio, who are based in Vancouver. But I did the course in Toronto, and it's an amazing journey with Pink Orchid Studio. It was a bridal certified makeup and hairstyling course, and I loved it.
Nice. And I think along with that, as they say, that whatever you're doing, keep practicing. Like lot of
Yes.
practice, lot of right?
Practice is definitely the key. When I moved to California, I used to do practice on myself a lot, and I used to practice on my friends. And my friends used to say, "Where did you learn all these skills from?" Because after doing the certification course, you learn so much. And even when I was self-taught, I did not even know what kind of skills they use. You know what I mean? And it was just amazing. I can't even believe when I did the course, I learned so much that I couldn't even learn it by myself.
So what do you give? What's your advice to other makeup artists? Like there are always so many girls who want to become makeup artists. What's your advice to them? Like young artists who are coming into this line.
Yes, definitely. As a South makeup artist, I definitely aim to celebrate, and I enhance the natural beauty of diverse skin tones and features, right? And to other makeup artists, I would say that they should be confident and use the art of makeup as a tool to embrace and to enhance the natural beauty of their clients, of others. And if they keep on doing it, keep on practicing it, I would just have, if they have fun with all the times. It's just about having fun with makeup. It's just uh, how to be confident. You just need to know the techniques, the right techniques, and you'll be able to make wonders.
So why did you participate in MUA Glam War, which is a makeup artist competition, and that is there was never any South Asian makeup artist competition. Now tell me, why did you participate? We loved having you, but you tell me, why did you participate?
So the reason I participated was, first of all, because of you. I am a really
Oh,
big fan of yours.
oh, how sweet.
It was a great opportunity for me, for all the makeup artists, I would say, to come forward and being recognized, because usually makeup artists are behind the scenes. Nobody knows who is the actual person who did the art on the face, right? On the brides, or on the model, or anybody. So nobody recognizes the person behind the art. And when we see that, when I saw that there was an opportunity of coming forward at the front, doing the makeup in front of the camera, and being recognized, I did not even think once. I'm like, okay, I am going there. I really want to be a part of this show.
I'm so glad you did. We loved having you. And tell me, what did you think about the judges? Because we had naturally, I always try that whatever contest we are doing, whatever competition it is, we should have people judging who are like experts in that field. Like I would not be the one who will be judging ever any of my things, because I really, just be honestly, I don't have that much sense of makeup. I should be learning from you. I don't have sense of makeup. But tell me, what did you think about the judges?
So I think the judges were amazing. personally thought they were so they were giving feedbacks. They were coming and checking the stations, the way they were, coming and giving us the feedbacks by giving us the details where we can improve ourselves, and I really liked the way they were doing that, and they were so sweet. All of them were so welcoming. They were not making us feel that they were judges. They were making us feel that they were just our friends from long time. And but the way they were judging us, they did not make us feel nervous at all. That's the one thing I would like to say. We were not nervous. They were also welcoming, so friendly. They all were so beautiful. They all were
Oh,
so
yeah.
beautiful, beautiful makeup artists, so talented. Oh my God, I couldn't believe how talented they all were.
Oh, I'm so glad because it's important that um, and have you noticed that the women who are really successful and talented, they are so easy to approach. They're so welcoming. They're so humble. This is what I'm
Exactly.
realizing. Especially this, I really felt that my God. I mean, they are such hard. They're so successful, but so humble
Yeah.
and
And
so
also,
easy.
exactly. Also, what I learned from them is the confidence that we have in them. The confidence is the key to be successful in life, right? The way they were confident about what they do, the what they are, is what I learned from them personally.
That's good. That's wonderful. Tell me, like when you normally see women, which are the mistakes, makeup mistakes that women usually make? Like how they have their own way of putting liners, they have their own makeup on. Which are the mistakes you notice?
Personally, Kimmy, I feel that the first mistake that they do is the foundation that they use is normally not matching with their skin tone. They usually, some people like to buy foundation which is sometimes more brighter, which makes them look more brighter from their actual skin tone. Foundation should be exactly the same of your skin tone. It should not look like, otherwise your face will look, your, you know what I mean. This is one of the mistakes I, especially on people that who are not knowledgeable enough to know that they should be buying the foundation according the right foundation for their skin tone. And yeah, that's, I think, other than that, they can everybody is knows the how to do the normal glam. Everyday glam is doable for everybody. The main thing is the foundation that makes you look standing out. And if it is more brighter than your skin tone, it looks very odd. Your neck is more darker than your skin tone and not than your face.
You're right. You're right. And what is your favorite makeup tip? Like, what is the favorite makeup tip that you love to give? Or two tips. Give me two tips.
So first of all, makeup tip. First thing I love the most about makeup is the contouring. It highlights your features so much. Contouring, whenever I do contouring on my clients or even on myself, I can see my cheekbones, my jawline. It enhances so much. And even on my clients, when I do them, they are like, "Oh my God, what did you do on my face? My face looks so slim. It looks so smaller." So contouring, I feel like it changes. It changes your face. It looks your features enhances so much. And the second makeup tip that I like is when is also one of my favorite is when I put eyeliner on. I always put the liquid liner, and then I use a makeup brush, and I put a black eyeshadow on top of the liquid liner, which makes your eyeliner more smoky, and it stays. and it gives such a nice matte effect to your eyeliner that it looks beautiful. And all my clients love it whenever I do that.
Okay, so I'm gonna be learning both the things from you. Contouring, I keep trying, but I don't think I'm good at it. I still haven't figured out the way, so I have to learn the contouring from you. And second, I'm gonna try this liquid eyeliner on smoky eye effect. I keep stealing makeup tips. Okay, so okay, let's come back to life, Jaspreet. Everybody has some point in their life when it was hard or they had to go through tough situations, challenging times. Which was the hardest time in your life?
So the hardest time in my life was when I moved to California in 2019 in December. As soon as I moved, COVID happened, and there was pandemic, there was lockdown. The whole 2020 year was, like I did nothing as in my career. I was just, I was trying my best. I was doing makeup on myself and making videos. That's all I could do at home. But yeah, I tried to make more videos and reels, but I was struggling with, marketing myself. And a lot of people didn't know about me when I moved, because it's hard when you change countries.
Yeah.
When you move from one country to another country, it's hard for you to, prove yourself. That's what I did. I took the opportunity and I was at home. I used to make reels, I used to make videos, I used to make beauty tips videos, and I posted them on my Instagram. And that's when a lot of people after 2020 started knowing about me in LA. And that was the most hardest time for me to prove myself, that I can do this for you. This is what I can offer you, offer my clients. So that was the time.
Okay. So I'm glad you made the most of it. You made videos, reels, and this is how you made your name in this industry. I always think that makeup artists are like therapists, because they, because the client who's getting the makeup done could be, God knows, could be going through what? Maybe she just had a fight with her husband. Who knows what's going on? But the makeup artist is the one who, they end up like, well, this is not okay. So I feel makeup artists are like that. They can make everything so much.
Some of my clients, definitely. Some of my clients, Kimi, are so nervous to do makeup on themselves. They feel like they will not look good. They don't have confidence. They feel like they make me feel that they are not confident enough for me to do their makeup properly. So in the end, when I do their makeup, they're like, "Oh my God, what did you do? Did you just do your magic on me?" And I can't even recognize myself. What did you do on my face? So yeah, so when I see those feedbacks, I feel so good. That's the feedback in the end, the good feedback in the end makes your day.
That's true. No, that's wonderful. Tell me, which area are you in, and what kind of makeups do you do? So we can write it here, and people can start booking you.
So I am located in Valencia, California. But I'm open to travel anywhere around in LA or San Diego or San Francisco. I'm open to travel. So I specialize in a wide range of luxurious, personalized, top-notch makeup and hair services for bridals, non-bridals, for pageants, for baby showers, for birthday parties, or any other special occasion.
And do you do film and TV makeup too?
Yes, definitely I do. I do TV and film makeup. And when I found out that the winning prize for MUA Glam Wars is, being a makeup artist, the lead makeup artist for a Hindi TV show, I was like, what amazing opportunity! Oh my God! I just pray. Whoever is the winner, I just pray, I just wish them luck.
Sure, we'll be needing many more makeup artists. So, and then there's so many other things that we keep doing. And all of you makeup artists, they are on our Rolodex. Like, whenever we need, you will be the one we're calling, and you will be the one always being recommended. Absolutely. Because we know that you do great work. You great work, great work. So,
Thank you.
again, anything else you want to say about MUA Glam Wars? Or how was the day like? Was it fun day, or did you get to eat?
Oh yes, it was a beautiful day. It was a fun-filled day, I would say, and we had so much fun. I was not even in a rush. Honestly, I was doing my makeup so calmly. It was not even like we were not working under pressure. The way Monica, our host, she was coming and checking on us. She was like, okay, go ahead and do it. Everybody, like, even when you were coming and checking on us, it was so good. We had so much fun, and the food was so good. Amazing food. Thank you so much, Kimi, for doing this for us. It was so good, and at the same time, the music made it better, even better. Because I love working when there's music around. And there was a
Yeah.
DJ right there, right behind me, and I could hear music, and I could just enjoy. I was enjoying doing makeup at the same time. I was loving it.
Nice. So I'm going to ask a few more questions. So, what did you think when we announced the first look? Like, when you were on that day, now go back to the Glam Wars competition day, like when we announced the first look and we told you the time is going to be 90 minutes. What was your reaction? Like, what happened?
I was like, okay, I am actually in a contest. That's when I realized. And I honestly, I was like, okay, let me just think what I'm doing. And I just did it with the flow. I honestly didn't even think what I'm doing before coming to the competition.
Sure.
I was like, okay, I'm gonna be doing it with the flow, and whatever I do, I'll just be confident, and um, I hope it makes it beautiful. It makes my model look beautiful. So that's what I came with a mindset that I will just keep it, do everything, all my makeup with patience, with calm, and I'll just go with the flow.
And then when we said, okay, now there'll be a second look, which was the
Yes.
red carpet movie premiere look, and you had 30 minutes. What was that reaction like?
Yeah. That reaction was like, okay, now I don't know what to do. Am I supposed to do the makeup all over again, or should I just? Oh, then I thought, okay, you know what I can do now? I can change my model's eyes and her lipstick because she was all glammed up. So what I did, I took off her lashes, changed her eyes, changed her lip color, and I changed her hairstyle, and it made a totally different hair look for her. And it was just an instant thought, because you have to think instant. As a makeup artist, you need to think. You have to be instant with things, and I got instant thought that time, and I just did it what I could do, and and she was looking beautiful. My model was looking absolutely beautiful.
She was so pretty. She was so beautiful, such a beautiful girl. Yeah, and she looked so pretty. So, Jaspreet, when we start doing makeup, like, what should we start with?
So the first thing we should start with is always skin prep is the most important thing. You need to be hydrated for yourself. What I start with is I start with putting the serum on first, and then moisturize myself, and then I put primer on, and then I start putting makeup on. Hydration is very important because if your skin is not hydrated, if you haven't done the skin routine before the makeup, your makeup looks very patchy. Your foundation gets very patchy. So skin routine, skin care is the key to look more natural, and hydrating your skin is very important. It's very, very important.
Cool. And thank you so much for being with us today. And I'm sure everybody will learn something from your talk about makeup, about foundation, about skin prep, and this and that. And again, it was a pleasure having you. We just loved it. You were such a good spirit all the time. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kimi, for having me. And thank you so much for having me a part of this MUA Glam Wars. I am so obliged, and you made me come to the front, and made me recognized, and I'm so grateful to you. Thank you so much.
We'll work a lot together for sure. So, thank you. Take care.